Hi everybody, it's Mackenzie. I'm coming back for my 17-week pregnancy vlog and update. It's been a few weeks since I've been on, and that is because we are moving. Oh my goodness, it is such a long, huge process, and we have had so much to do. It is crazy. So my sister Cheyenne came for a couple of weeks, and she helped us pack everything up. And then we have moved everything into the garage. So we are sleeping on just our mattress downstairs, and we have our computer set up, and that's it. Took out our table, everything. So I'm sitting on the floor right now to give you this vlog because we have no couch or anything. We are hoping to close in less than a week. They originally set it up for the 8th, and we are just hoping that they get on the ball and we can still keep with that date. So it's very exciting. Just so much has been going on since the last time. My grandpa came for the weekend. He brought my sister. She stayed with us for 2 weeks. Then this past weekend we went back to Springfield to take her home and to see our family. We sold Steven's car, which is awesome because it's a piece of crap. I don't trust to have Evelyn in it. And right now we only need one anyway. He has less than a week of work left, and then he's on leave. So we really don't need 2 cars. And then he gets deployed, so he won't need a car then either. So we probably won't look for a second car until he gets back from his deployment. So that's as far as that goes. We came back, and then on Monday I had a doctor's appointment, and we were able to find out the gender of our baby. So I had a lot of feelings going into that. First, I kind of wanted another girl because, you know, I have Evelyn and I love having a little girl. It is so wonderful to have a little girl. And so I thought that would be awesome, and me and my sister are close, so I thought it would be cool to have a little girl, so Evelyn would have a sister. Also, Evelyn's so young, and we kept all of her stuff, so it would be super easy to have a girl and just pass on everything, and then they get out of it at the same time. And then Steven, of course, really wanted a boy. There's no boys in his family. And of course, most men that I know want a boy so they can pass on their name or whatever. So we went into it. I had a feeling that it was a boy. That's what I thought from day one. When I found out I was pregnant, I thought, I think this is a boy. Now, with Evelyn, day one, I thought it was a girl, but then I kind of changed my mind and thought it was a boy. And then when they told me she was a girl, I was shocked. So this time, I've not had any wavering. I thought it was a boy the whole time, even though I was secretly kind of wishing for a girl. Well, Steven, he doesn't have feelings either way. He was hoping that it was a boy because that's what he wanted, but we also, you know, he also would have been happy with a girl too. And who says we're gonna stop at 2 kids? We really don't know that yet, so it really just depends. And I'm not the mom who's like, well, if I have a boy and a girl, I'm not having any more kids, or if I have 2 girls, I'm not having any more kids. The gender of this baby had no determination on that whatsoever at all. We aren't going to know if we decide to have more children or not until probably this one's a little older, so we'll just have to see where that goes. But we found out, and the ultrasound tech was, of course, looking at other stuff like, you know, the head, the heartbeats, you know, spine, all that stuff that they check out at your anatomy scan. And then she asked if we had guesses, and I said I thought it was a boy, and Steven said, I'm gonna say a boy too. And then she looked and she said, you guys are both right, so we are having a boy. Yay! After finding out we were having a boy, of course I fell in love with the idea, and I'm just stoked. I wanted a boy the first time, and I got a girl. And then this time I kind of wanted a girl, and I'm getting a boy, but I'm really happy to have both. I think it'll be quite the experience. The only thing is, I've never really been around boys in my life, like little boys, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be kind of weird, because I had my little sister growing up, Since, you know, me and Steven have been together, he has 4 nieces and I've gotten close to them. I've never really been around little boys other than when I was working in the daycare, and that's just totally different. That's not like that strong bond that you have if you have, you know, like your son or your nephew or your brother. So I'm a little nervous about that, but everyone I've talked to says that like there's nothing like a mother-son bond, so I'm very excited. We went to go buy, for celebrations, we picked out paint colors for our new house and for the baby's rooms and everything. And we went to go buy a going home outfit, but unfortunately, since it is August and he's not due until January, still a lot of summer stuff out, hardly any fall or winter stuff out. So I didn't really want to buy a going home outfit that wasn't going to be warm enough for the guys. So instead I got a few little onesies that are just cute. See, we have dinosaurs. This one's dinosaurs, and then this one is a dinosaur. And then I got the 2, you know, matching colored pants to go with it. So that's all I've really gotten for him so far, and we probably won't get much more stuff. I mean, I might keep looking for a going home outfit just because I think that's fun for me and Steven to pick that out together. But I probably won't get much more stuff until we're actually moved, because it's just more stuff to pack at this point. So anyways, that's as far as that's going. Very exciting. How I'm feeling, I have been feeling a lot better. I haven't gotten sick. I got sick one time when my sister was here, like the first week she was here. I just hadn't eaten. I've been having a problem with not eating. Like, I just have no motivation. I just don't want to eat. I don't want to make the food, and I don't want to eat snacks. And a lot of days I like don't eat until 2 or so, and I know that is so horrible, and I'm trying really hard, but that's what happened that day. I just didn't eat anything, and it was about 2 o'clock, and I had a glass of Kool-Aid, and of course that didn't settle well, and then I threw up. It was awful. But since then I've been trying to be better about my eating and trying to eat better stuff and not eat sugar, like sugary drinks, you know, because of course that's not going to set well. And I've been doing better. I have not been sick. I am feeling movement a lot. I am very shocked. I've been feeling little flutters for a few weeks, and now it is actually strong enough. You okay, baby girl? Yeah, she's okay. Now it's actually strong enough that I can feel him from the outside, and a couple of days ago Steven was even able to feel him and has been able to feel him for a couple days now, so that's really exciting. With Evelyn I had the anterior placenta and didn't feel her for a long time. I was a little nervous this time. I thought surely Steven would get to feel the baby before he left, but I just wasn't quite sure, and it's really awesome that he has gotten to, so I'm super glad about that. Be careful! Anyways, so I have been feeling movement. I've been feeling better. I've gained a little bit of weight. I now am weighing about 3 pounds more than I did. So I've gained about 3 pounds. Prior to this pregnancy, I had lost a bunch of weight. I'm still actually 7 pounds smaller than I was pre-pregnancy with Evelyn. So I'm feeling pretty good because I started out bigger last time and I ended up doing okay, and I'm starting smaller this time, so I'm happy with it. With gaining 3 pounds so far, I really think that I can stay with my goal, which is about 25 to 30 or less. Like, if I could keep it 25 or less, I would be thrilled, but I'm not going to be sad like if I even get up to 30, because I did last time and I lost it and it was no problem. And I also am starting out less, like I said, so if I gain 30 pounds this time, that's still 10 pounds less than last time. Well, not less than I gained, but less than I ended up at the end. So anyways, as far as everything else goes, things are good. We're just going to be moving. I'm so sorry that I've been behind on updates, and that really stinks, I know. But I will get back to it, and I will insert some pictures in this clip of the ultrasound pictures. I didn't want to really hold them up because I knew you couldn't see them very well, so I'm just going to insert them into the video. And I really hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try so hard to get back for my 18-week update on time. However, that is set the day that we are supposed to be moving. So if they set it for that day, I probably won't make it until after we move. But if they put it off a little longer, then I should be back on time for sure. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.